going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And for Philadelphia. And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Holmgren. And a two-handed jam!
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here are the Sixers now, after the basket by Chicago. Hounded by Tatum. Deflected! Pass to Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A crafty score near the rim. Wendell Carter challenging the defense and prevailing.
Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside Tatum. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. He's guarded by White. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And yep, it's good.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tatum. Tipped away. Tatum with a steal. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Carter. White's got 6 points.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Hounded by Tatum from deep. Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
He's checked by Carter. Pass to Holmgren. To the left side wing. Knocks it loose. Tatum with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. That one goes in. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Pass to Hunt. Puts it up from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
On defense, the Sixers. Trailing by 5. Outside White. Misses the jumper.
Rare. For him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Hunt. That three's off the mark.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the wing on the left. The three ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
And the big fellow. With the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Carter. Off with the layup.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Hunt. The rebound by Carter. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Hunt. Knocked away. It's stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Basket counts. White's got 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Wendell Carter Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Holt. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
All right, coming up to the court right now. It's your
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And so in the game for the Bulls, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Thor. And it's rejected. Out left to the wing. Here's the teardrop, and there's the rejection. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
We got shirts.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Chicago. Both teams changing it up here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Lets it fly. And it's Holmgren missing. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Avdia. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Thompson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the 76ers call time here. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, number 31, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the 76ers making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Bulls lead by 17.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Philadelphia, number 22.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he buries his first look.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
The shot off that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the bucket is good.
Assist from
1:15 left in the second quarter.
30.
Here's Lawson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Working for high percentage looks, trying to chip away at this deficit here.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. The 76ers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. It's tipped.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Hunt. Pass to Thor. And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going for the lob.
This is what Kobe White's been programmed to do since high school. Fill it up. Tremendous night for him.
Here's Hunt. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Man, your Sixers.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Tatum. Here's Carter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And for Chicago, here's Holmgren. On the wing, Thompson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Now here's Carter. Shots blocked.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And it's Holmgren missing. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Wendell Carter drafted with the 7th pick in 2018, and while he was a starter from day one in Chicago, he was solid, but not spectacular. Now, as he gains momentum, he said, quote, "You come into the league with high expectations, but it can take time. I still believe I have a lot of great basketball ahead of me." Yeah?
Hey, he's still young. Allie, thanks.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. And your Sixers dance team.
The Bulls making a switch here. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Holmgren, just 5 to shoot. Here's an 8-footer, unable to get that one.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And rejected. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. Here's Holmgren. Hounded by Tatum. The Sixers with another miss. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Avdia. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. Thompson in the post. Touch off the glass. Thompson's got 6.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And the Bulls call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Bulls making a change here.
Some brotherly love to your 76ers.
And Chicago has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. Back to Avdia. That's tipped. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Thompson outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Back to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Holt shot's good from the strike. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Lets it fly. Tries again. Thompson outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's intercepted. 1:02 left in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Chicago on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From deep. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
With 4 on the clock. White can't hit. And so it's the Chicago Bulls continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Holmgren. Here's Hunt. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And for the Bulls, from the line, offensive board. No good with a layup. The 76ers shooting around 41%. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, 2 shots.
That one's off. The 76ers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Hunt. The Bulls making their last shot. Knocked loose. White with the steal. Tatum from long range fires in the triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pass to Holmgren. To the left wing. The rebound by Carter.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
The floater, it's deflected, and he recovers it, and he recovers it. Here's White. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Holmgren, over to the left wing. Here's Hunt. Shot clock at 5. Over White. The Sixers with another miss for Chicago. They've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
Take a break.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
2 shots.
That might be true.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's both from the stripe.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Basket's good.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Got a piece of it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Lawson.
2 minutes.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Lawson. Inside.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And here are the Bulls now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
Goodwin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 16. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Thor. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
It's Avdia on the wing. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kobe, this team did a great job of spreading the ball around and just getting everyone involved, including yourself. Can you elaborate on how?
We were just being unselfish. You know, we don't really care who scored. We just want to win the game. You got to stay ready. Like I always say, got to stay locked in and got to stay focused. We all came out, we played hard, and we got the job done.
Everyone was ready tonight. Thanks, Kobe.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.